तो कई बार फिल्में बॉक्स ऑफिस पर पैसे कमाने के लिए तरस जाती हैं, लेकिन अब कहा जाता है कि अगर फिल्म में कैटरीना कैफ है तो आपको 100 करोड़ आसानी से मिल जाएंगे, और इस बार तो 4 दिन में 200 करोड़। तो अब कहा जाने लगा है कि कैटरीना बॉक्स ऑफिस के लिए लकी है।
I think the box office is lucky for me.
Oh, so nice.
Yes, I think the audience is lucky for me. I think the industry has been lucky for me, and I'm just very happy and fortunate to have to be part of films which the audience like, and to be able to make people happy and to entertain people.
तो चलिए 200 करोड़ तो आ गए हैं, मुझे ये बताइए कि आपके पास कितने आए हैं इसमें से?
Good question. That is an important question. I think maybe we should ask the producers. मुझे 20% दे दो ना? Why not? But no, I don't think that's the important thing. I think the fact that the producers put a lot of money into this film, and they really believed in the film, and they really spared no expense to give the audience a visual treat, and I think that's important that they recover their cost.
अच्छा, इस फिल्म में एक वेबसाइट है truelove.com। वो इतना कैची वर्ड है कि दिमाग से उतर ही नहीं सकता, और मुझे लगता है कि हर कोई अब चाहता होगा कि ऐसा truelove.com मिले जिसके थ्रू वो जैसे हरलीन
say that they will get I was going to say the opposite, that they will meet Hrithik Roshan. I think a lot of people must be looking for that website, that they're going to type in a name and Hrithik Roshan walks into the restaurant. I think there must be a lot of people looking on the internet right now as we speak for that.
तो कभी आपने इस तरह की कभी डेट ट्राई किया है कभी?
Absolutely not. Never in my life would I. It's terrifying enough to go on a date. It's terrifying enough to sit alone with a boy than to meet a person who you've never met before and not know who's going to walk in the door. So no, that's one thing which I think takes too much.
कैटरीना भी उतनी डर जाएगी जितना हरलीन उस दिन डरी हुई थी?
No. At least 100 times more than that. I would be scared to do that. I would never do something like that. That takes real courage.
तो फिल्म देखने के बाद सबसे ज़्यादा अच्छा कॉम्प्लीमेंट आपको किससे मिला, फैमिली में से और इंडस्ट्री में से?
I think because my mom has actually just come down here, so I've been spending more time with my mom. It's definitely come from my family. My sisters went to see it, and I spoke to them, and they really enjoyed the film.
आपको नहीं लगता मम्मियों को हमेशा अपनी बच्चों का काम पसंद ही आता है?
100%. My mom likes all my films, but she seemed to like this one a little more. So I have to give her that credit.
और इंडस्ट्री में से?
Industry, I think Ashutosh Gowarikar. He was the first person to call me, so I count him as and he was really excited about it.
फिल्म में हमने आपको डांस करते हुए भी देखा, स्टंट करते हुए भी, और सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज ये था कि साथ में ऋतिक हो और फिर भी ऑडियंस की नज़र आप पे से ना हटे, ये सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज था।
No, I think that Hrithik is an incredible dancer. He's an incredible actor, and
that title song, you were looking so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. But I think the most important thing about him is that he really inspires you as an actor to keep your level up. Whether it's his fitness or his physique or his passion for his songs, for his acting, for his films, I think that kind of level of passion forces you as an actor to be keeping the same, to match his passion, to match his focus.
तो जिस ऋतिक की बात हो रही है वो है कहाँ? उस एजेंट को आपने किडनैप करके कहीं छुपा दिया?
Hrithik today has gone to the Big Boss house, which I was just recovering from a bit of a viral, so I wasn't able to travel that far today. But they are having a lot of fun. I've heard that they have been given cakes by him, so I will call him and ask him, please send me also those cupcakes.
So you are also missing Big Boss house?
Yes, I know. It was. I think there was a last-minute decision. I would have loved to go before. We've gone before and we've had a great time. I think it was. I think I went last for Sheila Ki Jawani. Sorry, Tisma Khan. I remember Sheila Ki Jawani because we were dancing on that song.
ओके, स्टंट की निशानी है जो हाथ तुड़वाया आपने?
No. I unfortunately no. I was unfortunately a little careless when lighting a candle and I burned my finger.
As you mentioned, आपकी सिस्टर यहाँ आई हुई है, उन्होंने फिल्म में डेब्यू भी किया है, तो कहीं आपका मन है कि उनको हिंदी फिल्में दिलवाई जाए?
That's something which has to come from her. She's just had a film released called Dr. Cabby, which has done huge business in Canada, and it's done really well. But her training was and is in New York, and that's where she's working, which takes a lot of courage, and she's doing it in an industry which is alien to me, alien to her, and that takes really a lot of courage. And then of course, if you know her desire is to come here, it is easier. That is the easier route because we know more people here, you know. So that is something which she has to decide for herself. But I think what she's doing is right. She's trying it the right way.
अच्छा, अपने फिल्म में एक चीज़ है कि एक दिन का इंतज़ार करती हैं आप कि आपको दुनिया घूमनी होती है। असली ज़िंदगी में कैटरीना की वो एक दिन की चाह क्या है?
That's a good question. You know, I've had so many in my life. I've had so many of those ek dins that we were talking about. You know, I've been really, I think, fortunate to have so many amazing days of just so much happiness, of celebration, of success, of achievement, of love, of so many wonderful moments. So I think wedding, no. Wedding, no.
I've इंतज़ार करती हूँ उस एक दिन का.
I don't know about that. I think that's making a woman's. I think that's not entirely correct. I think that there's so many important moments in a woman's life. I think that when a woman decides to get married, that's wonderful. When they do, that's up to each individual. But I think there's many moments of happiness. I don't think that's the one thing everyone waits for.
तो चलिए चलते चलते मैं जानना चाहूँगी कि आपने पिछली 4 फिल्में 100 करोड़ से ऊपर दी हैं, तो अभी आपका टारगेट क्या है इंडस्ट्री में?
To keep challenging myself, to make the to be part of the kind of films which I envision in my heart, and if I can achieve what I envision in my mind, what I see right now for myself, in the current films I'm doing, if I can achieve that, then I will be satisfied.
लगता है सक्सेस के साथ साथ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, चैलेंज, कंपटीशन बढ़ता है?
Only to yourself. If you are focused always on improving yourself, if with every film you can see where you could have been better and where you can do better, and you take those lessons and you go forward to your next film, then your challenge and your competition, everything is with yourself. That's the best way to handle anything. That's the best way to handle competition. It's the best way to handle to try and to achieve success ahead. Focus on yourself, better yourself. Your work is the only thing that can speak for yourself.
बिल्कुल, और आपका काम जो है सबको पसंद आ रहा है इस फिल्म में भी. हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. उम्मीद करेंगे कि आगे भी आपकी फिल्में ऐसे सक्सेस मिलती रहे उन फिल्म